Hi everyone, my name is Marcel de Vries and welcome to my course Introduction to Docker on Windows with Visual Studio 2017. I am the Chief Technology Officer at Xperis, a high-end consulting firm based in the Netherlands. Containers and Docker are one of the most impactful new technologies that lately have been added to the Microsoft stack. I believe it will fundamentally change the way we produce software in the future. This course is all about getting you up to speed with this new and amazing cool technology. This course consists out of 6 modules. The first module will be all about getting to know Docker on Windows. We will learn the fundamental pieces so you can really understand how things work before we move on to the module 2, where we have a look at how Visual Studio helps us in automating a lot of things and provide us with a very productive way of building and debugging your solutions across multiple containers. After understanding the fundamentals and how Visual Studio helps you along the way, we will then have a look at some additional container concepts and how we can use, for example, data volumes and the stateless nature of containers to improve our throughput when testing applications. After we know how to build and run our existing ASP.NET full framework applications in a container, we then take the next step in automating the build and delivery pipelines. We do this with Visual Studio Team Services, and I will show you how easy it is to create a build that produces a container that we can then use in our deployment pipeline to push to a production environment. The final step is to deploy your solution to an automated environment. But production requires us to have additional capabilities like failover, automatic scaling, fault tolerance, and the ability to deploy your new version of your application without any downtime. For this we will have a look at 2 options to run your containers in production. The first solution will be Azure Container Services. We finalized this course with looking at a second option to deploy our containers, and that is Azure Service Fabric. I will also show you here how to set up a cluster and how to deploy your solution to the cluster in a fully automated way using release management capabilities of Visual Studio Team Services. By the end of this course, you will be able to fully understand what containers are, how to use Docker to build and manage containers, and how to leverage the container goodness to make your life as a developer or DevOps engineer a whole lot easier. Before you begin this course, the only thing you really need to understand is some basic C# and some basic ASP.NET. All the other stuff needed regarding containers, Docker and container clusters will be described in this course. I hope to see you soon at the course Introduction to Docker on Windows with Visual Studio 2017 at Pluralsight.